Hello everyone, welcome to the NRH channel. Dear students, in the last class we have seen the fifth example from the exercise number 6.4. Today we'll see the sixth main question. See what they given the question. Prove that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. They given the ratios of the areas of the two similar triangles. They given the two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratios of their corresponding medians. So see here, the ratios of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the areas of their corresponding medians. Now see, what is the median? Median is the line segment connecting the two midpoints of the third side is called as the median. So you have to prove that these areas are the square of the areas of two triangles of the formed by the medians are the equal of the ratios of the areas of similar triangles. Correct. So here they given the triangle ABC and triangle DEF are the two similar triangles. Correct. AM and DN are the medians of the triangle ABC and triangle DEF respectively. Now given two triangles are similar and therefore we can write the triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Let AM and DN be their medians of the corresponding triangles. Now what you are going to prove here, to prove that what is the median, AM and the DN are the medians of these two triangles. So to prove area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to the square of their medians, means AM divided by DN whole square you have to prove. Correct, children? So same method, simple, by using the basic proportionality theorem you can prove, or the last class we have seen the one important theorem, that is the ratio of the areas of the two similar triangles is equal to the square of their ratios of their corresponding sides. By using that theorem you can prove the easily. Yes. So here proof, the given triangle ABC and triangle DEF are the similar. The given both triangles are similar. So either two triangles are similar means we can write area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to their corresponding sides, that is AB divided by DE whole square, because the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratios of their corresponding sides. We have seen that theorem in the previous section. So according to that we can write the like this. So give that this is equation 1. Now see, AB divided by, see that AB divided by DE, correct, is equal to BC divided by EF, because the corresponding sides of the similar triangles, because the corresponding sides of the two similar triangles are proportional. Correct. So see here next, see BC divided by CE means, so M is the midpoint of BC, N is the midpoint of EF, because they given AM and DN are the medians. Median means divided into the two equal parts. So M is the midpoint of BC, N is the midpoint of EF. So you can write AB divided by DE is equal to, you can write the 2 times of the BM divided by 2 times of the EN. Correct. So because AM and DN are the medians of the triangles. So is equal to 2 get cancelled. So AB divided by DE is equal to BM divided by EN. So this is equation 2. Correct, children? So now see in these two triangles, see these in triangle ABM, in triangle ABM and triangle DEN, see we proved that AB divided by DE, correct, because we proved already AB divided by DE is equal to, see here, DN is equal to See, in these two triangles, AB divided by DE, already they given the both triangles are similar, means their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Then see, angle ABM is equal to angle DEN, because corresponding angles of the similar triangles. Now next we proved that BM divided by EN. Now we proved here BM divided by EN. So two sides and the one angles we proved that. So this is equation 2. From the equation 2 we proved that AB divided by DE is equal to BM divided by EN. So you can say that triangle ABM is similar to triangle AEN, by which rule? Side angle side similarity criterion. Correct. So these two triangles are similar, means you can write their all corresponding sides are in the same ratio, that is AB divided by DE is equal to BM divided by EN is equal to AM divided by DN. So you can say that because their corresponding sides of all similar triangles are proportional. So then these two triangles are similar, means therefore the area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equal to AM divided by DN whole square, because of according to this theorem. I hope you understood, children. So this theorem is also very important, you have to remember. Now let's move to the next example 7. This example number 7 is homework. I will send in the WhatsApp group. Next, move to the tick the correct answer and justify. See the next question, what is that? Tick the correct answer and justify. See the question, children, what they given. Triangle ABC and triangle BDE are two equilateral triangles. They given two triangles are equilateral such that D is the midpoint of the BC. The ratio of the areas of triangles ABC and triangle BDE. They given multiple choice here. So which is the correct answer? You have to mark and justify the answer. See here, children. So based on that question, you have to draw the diagram. See, ABC they given. ABC is the triangle. D is the midpoint of the A. BC they given. Just have to join. E is the midpoint. So here both triangles ABC and triangle EBD are the equilateral triangle in the given in the question. So we have to prove the what about their ratios. You have to find the ratios of this triangle is to the triangle ABC. So here the given triangle justification. See the how to find the justification. Then we'll get the answer. So triangle ABC and triangle BDE are both equilateral triangle. Correct. Triangle ABC and triangle, what is that? BDE are the equilateral triangles. We know that. What is the equilateral triangles? Each angle of the equilateral triangles are equal. So can you say that both triangles are similar? By which rule? By the angle similarity criteria. Now both triangles are similar. See, both triangles are similar means you can write the area of triangle ABC divided by area of the triangle BDE is equal to AB divided by BD whole square. Because see why you can write here like that, area of the triangle ABC divided by area of the triangle BD is equal to AB divided by BD whole square. Because see, you learn that one theorem, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratios of their corresponding sides. So here you have to write that reason. So is equal to AB divided by BD means, see, AB means, see, AB is the midpoint of AB, correct? So you can write the 2 times of the BD, sorry, this is the BC divided by BD whole square. BC is the side of the big equilateral triangle, BD is the side of the small equilateral triangle. So BC divided by BD whole square. Correct. So D is the midpoint of the BC. So we can write the 2 times of the BD divided by this BD. BC is equal to, here I written that. So because BC is equal to 2 times of BD. So BC is the 2 times of the BD divided by BD as it is whole square. So is equal to 2 by 1. Now BD get cancelled. 2 divided by 1 whole square is equal to 2 square means 4 divided by 1. So what is the ratio here? 4:1. So what is the correct option in the reader? Yes. See here, C is the correct option. 4:1. 4:1. So see, last one is, see what the given question. Sides of the two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9. They given the sides of the two similar triangles is 4:9. Areas of these triangles are in the ratio. See, sides they given means what about the areas here? Areas of the triangles, make it square here. 4 square means 60, 9 square means 81. See, where is the here answer? This is the answer. But justification. See here, this is a given question here. See the student justification. The ratios of the areas of these triangles are, so what you do here, 4 square is to 9 square. Because side they given means, if you finding the area means you have to do the square. So 16:81. Therefore, what is the option here? D is the correct answer. So here D is the correct answer. So you have to write the justification, children. So I hope you understood, students. In the next class, we will see the about the great mathematician, that is Pythagoras theorem. What is the theorem about the Pythagoras theorem? What is the property of the Pythagoras? Then how to apply the formula to the right angle triangle, we will see in the next class. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.